Okay guys, welcome back. This is going to be negative and positive numbers. This is going to be the multiply and dividing. This is going to be video number 2 on the pre-algebra playlist. Okay, now as I always do, I'm going to go over the rules. You can pause or, the video, you need to take these notes down. You need to have pen and paper. You need to keep these notes handy because I'll have some practice problems below that I'm going to bring up and I'm going to go over with you so that you can better understand it, so don't panic. Okay, the rules of multiply and divide is if you have a positive and a positive number, it's going to equal a positive number. If you have a negative and a negative number and multiply or divide, it's going to be a positive number. That's where a lot of people get mixed up, guys, so remember this. Once you got it, I think it's easier than to add and subtract. If you have a negative and a positive or vice versa, it's going to be a negative number. Okay? And so I have some practice problems. Let me put this down real quick. I'm trying to hurry. And we're going to go over these one by one, and hopefully you will understand it a little bit better. Like I said, pause it, get your your notes, and have them on your side so that you can look at them. And you can pause the video to go as slow as fast as you want to. Here I have a positive 2 times a positive 2. And the rules state on multiplying that if it's a positive, it's going to remain a positive. That's going to be 4. Here I have a negative 4 times a negative 2. On the rules of multiplication, 2 negatives make a positive, and you continue to multiply as you always do. A negative 2 times a positive 4. Here we know the rules say that if they're opposite signs, it's going to be negative right away, and you just multiply as you would usually multiply. My pen's running out of ink. A positive 6 times a negative 2. Well, that's going to be a negative. Multiply as you would usually do. Now we're going to dividing, and the same rules apply. We have a negative and a negative, okay? I like to put my sign first and go over the rules first. That way I don't get too mixed up. And I know a negative and a negative is going to equal a positive. And 2 divided into 4 is going to be 2. A positive and a positive. I know that that's going to be a positive. And 2 divides into 12 6 times. A negative and a positive, I know is going to be a negative by the rules. And 3 divides into 12 4 times. A positive and a negative equals a negative by the rules. And that's going to be 1. So like I said, you can pause the video or you can go back over this and do it again. Just work your problems, and then you can go back and check your answers. I think that would have helped me a lot if I could have found more help like this online. Sorry about the loud. I got kids having a good time. Alright, God bless. Hope this helped.